I'm Captain Ron Embry of the Colorado King 1. The Colorado King is a very unique vessel. As a matter of fact, it's the only one in the world of its kind that we designed and we built right here in Yuma, Arizona. We are pioneers of the modern times because we actually reinvented the paddle wheel. Now, a lot of local people here in Yuma thought we were crazy. They said it couldn't be done, the river's too shallow for a boat of our size. Well, the Colorado King only draws 12 inches of water when she's fully loaded. And with our unique steering paddle wheel system, we were enabled to do away with the steering rudder beneath the bottom of the boat, which all paddle wheels have to have a steer on. And for this reason, we can maneuver the Colorado King in water as shallow as 2 feet. Now that's amazing for a boat of this size. The Colorado King is an extension of history for the Yuma area because Yuma was a steamboat town from 1852 all the way up to the early 1900s. Part of that era, we used to have large ocean vessels that came from San Francisco, California, all the way around the Baja California. It was 2,100 miles to the mouth of the Colorado River, which supplied the whole Southwest back in the 1800s with supplies and food and machinery. I'd like to take you through the steps today of how we created the Colorado King and what we went through to get to where we are today. The first boat we built was nicknamed Old Blue. It was powered with a Volkswagen air-cooled engine. We built it in my mother and father-in-law's backyard. Now this boat was truly the inspiration to go forward into the manufacturing process because it worked so well in shallow water. At this time, we applied for a patent design and incorporated our company. Originally, we were going to manufacture and sell small 30-foot paddle wheels called Paddle King. Paddle King was our manufacturing name registered with Coast Guard. We rented a yard with a shade structure over it here in Yuma and started building our second boat. We completed our second boat and it was Coast Guard inspected and approved. This was to be our demonstration model. We also had a commercial film demonstrating how the Paddle King works. Let's take a look.
Paddle King, back in time in a modern way. Paddle King puts the old-fashioned power of a paddle wheel in your hands for hours of fun on the water. Paddle King is a durable tri-pontoon, crafted predominantly of heavy-duty Reynolds aluminum, of Coast Guard-approved manufacture. The unique paddle wheel features a simple but effective patented hydraulic mechanism, powered by a reliable 4-cylinder Nissan engine. All in all, Paddle King is designed for years of dependable, low-maintenance service. Paddle King makes a great high-profit rental machine. People love the novelty of the paddle wheel, clearly visible from the deck by the see-through safety shield. Anyone that can drive a car should drive Paddle King with ease. And because of its paddle wheel and high profile, Paddle King operates in shallow or vegetation-heavy water that would leave most other watercraft stranded. Durability, ease of operation, fun. Call for more information on the pleasure machine that takes you back in time in a modern way. Paddle King, crafted of Reynolds aluminum from Thomas and Embry Enterprises.
We had built 2 boats and I had invested almost $40,000. We tried desperately to find investors to get this product to the market, but it was unsuccessful. On a trip home from a showing at Lake Havasu, we decided to build a double-deck twin paddle wheel and go into the tour business instead. The idea of the Colorado King 1 was born. On 4th of July, 1992, we started the construction of the Colorado King 1. We hired one welder for this massive job. His name was Morris Ray of Tacna, Arizona. Morris did all the welding and electrical wiring of the Colorado King. Myself and my partner done all the cutting, grinding, and designing of the Colorado King. Instead of a single paddle wheel, like our two little boats, we had to put two paddle wheels on the King. This gave us better steering capability and plenty of propulsion power. It took us 10 months to build the Colorado King. We hired an engineer to draft our blueprints. He had to take pictures of what we were building, then draw it on paper. As the drawings were completed, we would send them to the Coast Guard. The Coast Guard would then come and inspect the different stages of the building. Finally, by the end of May 1993, we were ready to transport the King to the river. We had a viewing party open to the public with Laguerta Underpass performing on the top deck to celebrate the completion of the construction phase. The following Monday, a local farmer, Tim Dunn of Dunn Farms, pulled our boat to the river at Hidden Shores. Along the way, we had some tight fits across some of the canal bridges, which we only had 3 inches of clearance on each side. We had to take this route because the main Highway 95 bridge over the Gila River was washed out that year due to a flood of the Gila River. It was about 25 miles out there. We departed from the yard at 7 a.m. By 1 p.m., we were at the Imperial Dam and parked at the edge of the water. A few days of putting the top on the pilot house and the awning, we launched the Colorado King 1 on May 20th, 1993. After launching, we had to do some major upgrades to our engine and the wheel motors. Originally, the King was powered with a 4-cylinder Ford diesel engine. I didn't know if it had enough power to make the current or slam me against the dam when I came around the bend. It was very scary and exciting at the same time. Well, we had to upgrade the engine to a John Deere turbocharged 6-cylinder diesel. Came out of a John Deere tractor. It's still powered with today. After water testing the Colorado King for a couple of months and passing all the Coast Guard inspections, we were certified as a commercial vessel. What a relief. My dream had finally came true. Our maiden voyage was on August 19th, 1993. I had to hire a master's captain for the first year of business to operate the King. This captain's name was Carl Sander. I completed my master's schooling by September of 1994 in San Diego, California. And I am proud to say I am now the captain of my own ship, the Colorado King.